Hello Geminis, this is a general reading for Geminis, so if you find it doesn't resonate with you, then just let it go. And the first card that came out in your current energies is the King of Cups. We see you sat quite content with your emotions at this time, and it's a time of balancing your feelings. That was a message from your spirit guide. Following this is a Page of Pentacles. And the Pages is about somebody who's learning, and Pentacles are about money. So you're thinking of where is best to invest your time and money at this time. Following this is the Temperance card, and the angel is pouring water onto the land. Again, about balancing your energies and your gifts. And the message from the spirit guide is stepping stones. Take stepping stones now. You are taking stepping stones now towards a brighter future. And we can see that brighter future in the background there. At the top of the mountain, the sun is shining. That's a message to you. And in your row of opportunities that are coming up for you, you have the King, the Emperor. And the Emperor is somebody who is well respected. Has the ram, which is a sign of Aries, all around the throne. And Aries is a fire sign. So somebody who's sat in, ready for anything. Sorry, I should be looking at you instead of at the card. Ready for anything. And you're thinking about actions and upcoming opportunities. Comes the Emperor. You will be ready for this upgrade, Gemini, that's coming your way. You've been thinking and planning to make changes, and in 2025 I feel you will be taking the actions. Following this card is the Three of Wands, and we see you looking for adventure, ships, waiting for your ships to come in. But with the Wands being about action, you will be taking actions to make sure make the most of these opportunities. I feel the Three of Wands looking out for travel overseas and adventure coming too in 2025. So this is about romances on offer in the new year. And following this is the Magician, and this is a perfect card for you to follow the Emperor and the Three of Wands, because the Magician, with the Magician card, you're feeling your magic. You're almost feeling when this opportunity arises, or you create. I feel you will be creating this opportunity. All comes together now, and I had the song come to me from your spirit guide. All together now, all together now, all together now. I don't know if you know that song, but it's come into my mind. And the Magician brings everything together for you, and you're working towards this. So the cup is for emotions and the abundance all around you and actions. You are creating. You will be creating and making the most of the opportunities that come your way in 2025. And I do have a couple of clarifying cards here, but what I wanted to do is shuffle the cards and see what comes out for you in your what's coming unexpected for you. And this one's popped out. You're looking at the Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles is somebody who's worked hard and well deserved for the good luck and good fortune that's coming your way. But I feel you're thinking of not so much you want more Pentacles, but you want more in your life. And the red tunic represents creativity. You'll be creating more. You'll be building on the abundance that you've already worked for in 2024. It's an 8 card, and 8 is also for healing. And the blue is protection. And there's pink mountains in the distance. which are about mountains are there for you to reach out to, but this will be coming up unexpected romance in your life as well. How wonderful is that? So please show us beautiful, unexpected, for what's coming up, unexpected opportunities for Geminis. And it's the King of Swords. So swords are about decisions. You're going to have to be making decisions in 2025, even around early after Christmas time. You'll be thinking and planning. And being an air sign, this card really does represent you as well. You can see you're determined. This is you. I see this as you determined to make the right decisions. Everything's up in the air at the moment. You can see the clouds there, but they're white clouds. White clouds are pure thoughts. And Mother, Father, God, Divine, Spirit Guides and Holy Ones, please show us a beautiful final card for Gemini. Please show us a card, an inspiration card for Geminis. Hierophant. Well, this has all been leading up to the Hierophant, somebody who is in a position of teaching others about religious studies. And between the two columns there, we see two students as well, and the cross keys represents that you are almost, the two keys can be doors that you've already unlocked to the spirit world, okay? But it can also represent a marriage of kinds, of sorts, a coming together of two keys. So this could be you and another person growing closer together and looking to the spirit side also. But it can represent a mother and father in spirit, and it could also represent two students there, you and another person learning together. And red is about creativity and teaching. So this Hierophant's a very holy card for Gemini to receive. And it's a 5. You can see the 5 up there. And 5s are about change that you will be bringing about. So in going back to the first row, you had 3. Going back to the first row, the cards that came out for you were the first card that came out in the Clarify for the first row was the 3 of Wands. And the Wands are about actions that you'll be taking and choices, and about travel, moving abroad, moving forward and planning, which does tie this whole reading in. Successes, a future, a bright future. We did cover that in the final row. And self-confidence. So this is a reward for your hard work. So we see you looking out. It's the same card that came out second time. Looking out, planning of visiting a foreign country. Maybe even moving to a foreign country. You'll be looking into that because it's in the row of opportunities. And remember, we said you will be, in so many words, you're ready for this, and you'll be feeling you want the adventure of it, and also you'll be grabbing it with both hands. But the second, I say but, the there's no but. It's a time of decision making as well, because this is the Two of Wands, the time to decide about your actions. You're looking out and you've got the world in your hand, and the pink mountains and blue mountains in the distance, and the blue sea on the beach, and roses. Roses are about true love. So your love may be either a new love, or it could be an expansion of, it can be love in a family, or love in your heart for the work you do, the spiritual work that you're going to be doing in the coming year. You'll find your beliefs will be expanding. And so you may make this decision to stay or go. It's a restless time. You've got two paths that are going to be ahead of you. So the Two of Wands, it's a choice. So one card's saying yes, you're definitely looking. The other one's saying you may be going. So it's a decision only you can make. And then the second row we had the Emperor and the Three of Wands again, and the Magician. Was all about balancing and taking decisions about travelling and moving abroad or not. So the card was some squabbling may come up, some conflict, battle, argument, personality clashes maybe around this time. And it could be over all these actions that you're thinking about taking. So one person's putting their oar in, do you say? The rowing boat, or sticking their oar in. Saying too much about against what you are deciding, really. It's an ego clash, so you can either get involved with that, or you settle down and you come to a decision between you. So the other card that came out on this clarifier was the Five of Swords. 3, 2, 3, 4 swords. This is about about self-sabotaging behaviour. Somebody who's being quite deceptive and not coming, being upfront with the decision that you're making, and gloating, really. Whoever, I'm the winner. It's similar cards. They're both similar cards. Squabbling unnecessarily. You can sit down, two adults, and decide what you want to do. Should I stay or should I go? So the final card for the clarifier is, I'm going to go back, I've got 3 decks here. All these travel, decision, balancing, emotions. It's all about this upcoming towards Christmas. And you're going to have plenty of time over Christmas to think about things, about the travel. So we've got the King of Swords again. I think we had that. Yeah. You got the King of Swords twice. There you go. Decisions. Do I love these cards? And the final thing I'm going to do for you is the Archangel cards. There we go. The Archangel cards. I think that's the first deck of cards I bought when I first began doing readings. So, Mother, Father, God Divine, please show us a beautiful final clarifying card message from the Archangels for Geminis. Please show us a beautiful card. Which Archangel? What does Gemini need to know from this Archangel? Please show us a card from the Archangels. clairsentience. Clairsentience, that's ironic or a coincidence. Remember, there's no such thing as coincidence in the world of spiritual work. Clairsentience is I'll tell you the message. Archangel Raguel, so you can look that up, Geminis. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And that's a really good summing up for you, Gemini. So I'll leave that message with you. Hope you can see it there. Sorry. There's the message, but perhaps I should go back a bit. There. Archangel Raguel. And if you want to know the full meaning of Archangel Raguel's message, just get in touch with me by text or email, chrissysnow@gmail.com. You know the email. And as usual, I'll send you lots of love, peace, healing, joy, harmony, unity, and most of all, love in your life. Bye for now, until we speak again.